I'm CJ. I'm 8 years old, and I love cycling. Every day, pretty much, I ride 30 to 40 miles. My average is 13 to 14 miles an hour. My fastest, you might not believe this, but going down a huge, steep bridge, maybe I could go faster than a cheetah.
CJs seem to have a lot of extra energy, but he's an energetic child.
Everything he does, he goes kind of like bigger, goes home on it.
I want to win the Tour de France. After I win the Tour de France for a couple times, I think my bike riding career will pretty much be over.
He wants to make everything he does have a meaning.
This is so important. My brother CJ is riding his bike for children to get their heart fixed.
I'm gonna ride across the whole state of North Carolina.
So the Heart of North Carolina for Children's Heart Project. Children's Heart Project is a branch of Samaritan's Purse that brings children over to America to fix heart defects. And we watched the Three Hearts movie.
The Three Hearts movie really inspired me because one guy was about close to my age, and I thought of me being in a country that doesn't have much medical assistance and me having a heart defect and how miserable I'd be. I want to see 4 children, because we have 4 children.
Yeah.
I want to see 4 children get their hearts fixed.
Hey, how you guys?
CJ first came into the store. He wanted to ride across the country to raise money.
And we were like, you're 5, you're not riding your bike across country, forget it. But he just kept on and kept on and kept on.
I didn't cycle, neither did my wife.
We scaled him back. We said, start small, ride across the city, maybe the county, and then grow from there. And so here we are 3 years later, and he's already riding across the state on this 3rd year.
You're gonna go all the way across the state. That's like 360 miles. So you'll start in the first day. You'll go from here, and that's the Tennessee line.
Right there.
And then you'll ride down the mountain and come into Boone. Team Samaritan's Purse is really awesome. You can do what you love to do for a reason. When we ride for Samaritan's Purse, we know that the money is not just going to physically help a person, but that they are also going to be given the living water. They're going to be given, the great physician. It's not just about their physical bodies, but it's about their spiritual life too. All the way from Yadkinville to where?
Winston.
Winston. Good job. Right. So you go from there.
CJ's choice to ride his bicycle for charities has been inspirational for me because it kind of makes me look at my own life and say, hey, what am I doing to help somebody else if my child can do something to make a difference in the world?
We're going to stop in this little town right here called Willow Spring, because that is where one of the churches that you're going to speak at. That will be a Wednesday night.
I think whatever you can do anything you can to be nice to somebody. This is what God wants me to do, so I want to do it.